Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, welcome aboard, and don't forget to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on any major updates that directly affect your life and your wallet. Today, I have some incredibly positive and exciting news to share, especially for our senior citizens across South Africa, and trust me, this is something worth celebrating. For years, South African seniors have faced daily struggles, from standing in long lines at government offices, to paying full price for basic services, to lacking proper healthcare access and community support. But all of that may soon begin to change, because the government has just launched a groundbreaking initiative, the brand new Senior Citizen Card for those aged 60 and over. This isn't just another government announcement. It's real, it's happening, and it's filled with benefits that could transform daily life for older South Africans. So in today's video, we're going to dive deep into everything you need to know about this exciting development. What exactly is the Senior Citizen Card? Who qualifies for it? What benefits does it offer? How can you apply? And what kind of impact will it have on our elderly population? Stick with me to the end, because we're unpacking all of it. The announcement came earlier this month from the Department of Social Development, working closely with SASSA, the Department of Health, and several provincial partners. In a joint statement, the government confirmed that it has officially launched a national program to roll out a senior citizen card to every South African aged 60 or older. This is a moment that many advocacy groups have pushed for over the past decade, and it has finally arrived. This isn't just a token of recognition or a piece of plastic to carry around. It's an ID card loaded with real-world value and exclusive benefits designed to make life easier, more affordable, and more dignified for seniors. In many ways, it's a long overdue step toward recognizing the contributions that older South Africans have made to the country's development, and now, the country is giving something back. At its core, the Senior Citizen Card is a national identification card that proves the holder is 60 years of age or older and eligible for a host of government and private sector benefits. It is not a replacement for the South African ID card or the SASSA Gold Card used for grant payments. Instead, it functions as a supplementary access pass, a tool designed to give elderly South Africans easier, faster, and more respectful access to services that were often difficult to navigate in the past. The card will be used to identify eligible seniors across various sectors, including public transportation, health services, grocery stores, government offices, and even financial institutions. It will allow for streamlined assistance, priority service, and a range of discounts and perks that recognize the unique needs of aging citizens. This card is about more than just saving money, it's about restoring a sense of dignity, ease, and independence to a population that too often gets overlooked or marginalized. It's also a symbol of national respect, a message that says, we see you. We value you. And we're here to help. Eligibility for the Senior Citizen Card is fairly straightforward, and that's a huge relief. Any South African citizen or permanent resident who is 60 years or older can apply for the card. This includes people living in urban centers as well as those in rural or remote areas. There is no income threshold, no need to prove financial hardship, and no discrimination based on employment history. Whether you're currently receiving the older person's grant from SASSA or not, you are eligible. What makes this initiative even more commendable is its inclusivity. Often, social programs are only targeted at the most vulnerable, which means many middle-income seniors are excluded. But in this case, the card is for everyone over the age of 60, no matter their financial standing. That universality gives the program real power and reach. So now, let's talk about the exciting part, the actual benefits that come with the Senior Citizen Card. These are not hypothetical or future promises. Many of these perks are already being implemented, with more expected to be rolled out in the coming months. Here's what cardholders can expect. First, seniors will enjoy significant discounts on public transportation. Whether it's a city bus in Cape Town, a minibus taxi in Johannesburg, or a long-distance coach trip to Limpopo, seniors will now be able to access discounted fares, in some cases, up to 50% off during off-peak hours. This alone can make a massive difference for pensioners who rely on public transport to visit doctors, family, or even go shopping. Next, the card provides priority access at all government service points. This includes SASSA branches, home affairs, municipal offices, clinics, and more. Dedicated senior service counters will allow elderly South Africans to avoid long waits and receive prompt, courteous assistance. For many, this will be life-changing, especially for those with health issues who can't afford to stand for hours in queues. There's also a big healthcare benefit. Card holders will now receive one free annual health screening at participating public clinics. These checkups will include blood pressure, diabetes, cholesterol, and vision tests, all of which are vital in identifying health risks before they become emergencies. For those who rely on chronic medications, major pharmacy chains are also joining in to offer discounts on prescriptions and essential health items. Perhaps one of the most heartwarming additions is that some major retailers, including Shoprite, Boxer, and Pick n Pay, are introducing special senior discount days. On selected weekdays, seniors will receive between 5% to 10% off their. So now the big question: how do you get your hands on this card? Fortunately, the government has designed the application process to be as accessible and convenient as possible. There are currently 3 main methods to apply. First is the online application. The Department of Social Development has launched a dedicated portal where seniors or their caregivers can apply. You'll need a digital copy of your ID, a photo, and proof of residence. The site is mobile-friendly and includes a help chat feature for assistance. Second, you can visit your nearest SASSA office or community center and apply in person. Officials will assist with the form, take your photo, and ensure all the paperwork is done properly. This is especially helpful for seniors who are not comfortable using digital technology. Finally, and this is a really progressive step, the government is rolling out mobile registration units for rural areas. These teams will visit towns and villages, set up registration tents, and help elders sign up on the spot. This ensures that seniors in more remote regions are not excluded. Once your application is complete, you'll receive a confirmation SMS, and the card will either be delivered by post or be made available for collection. Most applicants should receive their cards within 3 to 5 weeks of applying. Security is a valid concern, especially when it comes to elderly citizens who are often targeted by scammers. That's why the Senior Citizen Card comes with multiple built-in safety features. Each card includes a unique QR code that can be scanned by service providers to verify its authenticity. There is also an optional PIN feature that seniors can use if they wish to activate any transactional features in the future. Some cards will include biometric data, such as a fingerprint match, linked to the national database to ensure no one can misuse the card. Importantly, the data collected is protected under South Africa's data privacy laws. The government has made it clear that no private institution may access or use this data without explicit consent from the cardholder. Perhaps the biggest beneficiaries of this program will be seniors living in rural and remote parts of South Africa. For decades, these individuals have faced the worst service delivery gaps, lack of transport, minimal healthcare access, and almost no community infrastructure. Now, with mobile registration units and government partnerships with local clinics and stores, seniors in provinces like Eastern Cape, Northern Cape, and Mpumalanga will finally be integrated into the national support system. This is not just a policy, it's a statement that no South African senior will be left behind. What really moved the needle on this project was the real-life story of 74-year-old Nolathando Makona. After waiting in line at a government office for